These bands will help your arm stay healthy, and they'll also help your arm get stronger. The problem with throwers is a lot of times our arms hurt. So when your arms hurt, it's really achy and kind of hurts, you can't keep throwing hard. The way your arm gets strong is by throwing hard, by throwing a lot. But if your arm's not strong, you're not able to throw a lot and hard. So let's just say my arm hurts today. Well, that means today I have to throw easy because my arm is hurting. Well, when you start building your arm strength and you condition your arm like a jogger getting ready for a marathon, they would run every day to get ready for the marathon. Well, this prepares you for a long season. A lot of guys' arms break down later in the season. Okay, so these bands, you can put them around your wrist. I like just to put my hands in them. And what we're trying to strengthen, come here, Lucio. We're trying to strengthen is the muscles mostly on the back. Because all of our throwing, everything's forward. Everything's forward. And we get out of balance. So we're trying to get these strong to support our arm. So it's balancing the arm out. The other thing is when you throw the ball, the arm starts to decelerate once you release it. It's called decelerating. It slows down. And there's more strain put on your arm when you decelerate than any part of your throw. And the deceleration muscles are all back here. When these are weak, eventually you hurt your shoulder and a lot of guys end up getting arm surgery.
Das sind die Muskeln, die bremsen die Bewegung des Arms.
Thank you. Now, it'll take a while to learn the exercises, but like when you're not playing today, if you're just kind of on the bench, or you come here early and you're just kind of waiting for the game, just come over here and we can run you through these. But I'm just going to quickly go through them so we have an idea. And the way that what you'll see in the States, you'll see the teams just hang them on the fence, or a lot of players own their own, and when they get to the park, a lot of times they're a little early. They just do all their band work to work on their strength and stuff. A lot of pitchers will do them right before they do their bullpens, before they get ready for a game or whatnot. So what I'm going to do is, these are called internal and external rotations. So what I want to do is put my arm, I'm going to put my hand underneath. You guys should all come in front here, please. So I have this angle right here, and all I'm going to do, record a straight line. I'm going to get in a good position, and I'm going to work on turning. Notice how this is not moving. I'm not sloppy. Just taking my hand from the outside, going as far as I can, pulling it in. And I'll do about 12. Now if you have time, it's good to do both. In baseball, a lot of guys end up, I just had surgery on my left arm because when we slide into bases or when we dive for balls, our glove arm ends up having shoulder problems too. So if you have time, do both. But you know, it's more important really to get your throwing arm. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn around. This is called the external. So I'm gonna do the same thing but going outside. Notice how I'm not pulling. The arm stays here. This is the action I'm trying to create. Not here, here. We'll do 12, 15. Then I'm going to go up here, this position. Internal rotations up here. So straight line. If it's too hard, you just go closer because then it's less tension. It's not hard enough. You want it to be pretty easy, so you're doing it correctly. The little muscles are built from light weight, not from heavy. Just nice and light and controlled. So I'm in this position here. I could do 12, 15. I'm not swinging straight. This is staying still. This is the internal, and the external would be this position here. These are a little harder. This is the action I'm trying to create in this position here. So we went internal, external, internal, external. Very important to do both internal and external. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the forward throw to get in a good athletic position. I'm going to work on my throw and getting my finish. Coming around. So I'm in a good balanced position. I'm not getting sloppy. Everything's staying straight. My arm is just working around my body. Getting the finish out front, coming down, coming up. Notice how I have my front side up too. Then we do reverse. Which could be the most important because everything is forward. We want to build the back muscles, our decelerators, going backwards. So I would do 12 of these, pulling the backs. So it looks like this. It's not. Straight back. And then I'll do forward flies. So some of my arms are straight. They're not bending. Straight, coming together, and I'm going slow, controlled. I would do 12, 15. If it's too hard, I can just back up. It's a lot easier. Then I'll do what you call rows. Pull back. Pull back. Last one. Triceps over there. Some guys like to stretch. This is a really good stretch here. Really good. Some guys just kind of like to do different stretches with them too. You might even have certain exercises that you like to do too. It's not like you have to do any particular. That's kind of the foundation of them. Once again, during the game, if you're not playing, or you're just kind of waiting around for the other team or something, you can come over here and you can kind of experiment. You got the whole, the next 14, 15 days to get to know them and start learning the exercises. So if you did decide to order them, if you just did them once in a while, it's not going to do you any good. It's something you need to do at least 3 days a week. But it will develop all the little muscles that support your big muscles, keep your arm from breaking down and allowing your arm to continue to get stronger. Hey George, can you mention something just real quick on the points of block toss? I don't know if you do that.
Okay, das habe ich euch allen schon oft gesagt, sage ich euch aber nochmal, um euren Arm gut zu machen, ja? Euren Arm stark zu machen. Long Toss, der beste Tool. Denkt dran, Long Toss ist mit Crow Hop, Arm raus, richtig wie ein Bogenschützen aufziehen, all the way, aus dem Körper, okay?